23. So here is the deal. Today we're going to talk about additive property of equality. So the idea is this. If I have an equation like this, and I want to get rid of the 4, I can do that quite easily. How am I going to do that? Well, here's the trick. Whatever I do to this half of the equation, I have to do to that half of the equation because it has to stay balanced. So if I wanted to add 5 over here, I would have to add 5 over here, right? That makes sense, right? I want everything to stay equal. I add a little bit over here, I have to add a little bit over here. In the same way, if I subtract something here, I have to subtract something over here. So how would I solve this problem? X plus 4 equals 6. Come on, got this. What's the opposite of addition? Subtraction. This is not a trick. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. The opposite of addition is subtraction. That's why they have all those annoying problems on your homework that's like, what is the opposite of addition? You know, it's like the multiplicative inverse, blah, 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 blah. That's because of this, right? We're doing things with equations. If you want to undo addition, you must subtract. 4 minus 4 is gone. Yes, you must show this step. I know some of you are smart enough to do it without showing your work. I'm also smart enough to do it without showing my work. However, I'm going to do it because I want to make sure that I've done it well, I've done it right, God bless you, and that I'm not messing things up in the process. And so I'm going to show my work. So x is all that's left over here. We'll keep the equal sign lined up. 6 minus 4 is 2. That's my answer. If I wanted to check it, perhaps I had extra time at the end of my test, I could take 2, plug it in, and make sure it works. 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay? So whatever you do to one side, you must do it to the other side. Okay, let's do this one. X minus 3 equals 12. Okay, what's the opposite of subtraction? Addition. So since I subtracted 3 here, I'm going to add 3 to both sides. What do I have? Negative 3 plus 3 is 0. So I have x on this side equals 12 plus 3 is 15. Can I check it? Sure. 15 minus 3 is 12. You okay? All right, next. Now we have some fractions. Same process. How do I do undo addition? Everybody. Subtraction. So I'm going to subtract 1/4. Now, these are hard. How do I subtract those? I need a common denominator. So 1/4, if I multiply that by 2 on the top and bottom, is the same as 2/8. So I have x here. These cancel out. What's negative 3 minus 2? Negative 5. They're both negative, so I keep the sign, but I add the numbers. Right, negative 3 minus 2, negative 5. Okay. Got it? Yeah.
So you don't want to sound like the A as a fraction?
Well, it is a fraction, right? So this is just an example. Your answer is negative 5/8. Yep. So keep the denominator. Good. All right, one more. Ew. There's a big number. It's like plugging in pi, but worse. Okay, first step, we hate mixed numbers, so we're going to eliminate them. So this is the same as 7/3. Notice how I'm lining everything up nicely. Next step. Add or subtract. Everybody? Subtract. Because the opposite of addition is subtraction. So I will subtract. I like having you guys in the morning. This is good. It's a good thing. You guys are much more alert. So again, I need a common denominator. So I'm going to multiply the top and bottom of this by 3. So that's negative 21. Nines. What's 2 minus 21?
19.
Negative 19 thirds. These cancel. 2 minus 21 is negative 19. And that's your lesson. You may now begin on your homework again.